Look, man, these are just jokes. Don't take us serious. And the fact you still watching, you know what you're getting into. It get a little wicked. Now enjoy the pod.
I got big bread, no crumb money. I got that, go ahead.
He got that dumb money. Don't play dumb, honey. I'm right here for the big ones, big 10s, the big 20s.
Y'all mad at me. It's crazy. You only recorded one track.
Was it mine?
It was Frederick's.
Was it? No! This is punch me in You remember when Biggie threw that water bottle at his teeth? Fucking me up,
Nah, who said that? Nicki Minaj was like somebody's getting fired.
You ready?
Yeah.
I ain't going first, man.
Now you got to.
Man, that's that bullshit. Well, start the camera over at least. Damn.
Check.
So crazy, I was over here looking at the screen this whole time.
Hey, but if it's on the video, you know it can be heard though.
That's fair. Oh, yeah, you're right. Save it. Clip it. No, I'm sipping on something. I'm like Mike Jones on Big Tippin'. Wait, please don't ever get big with me. Rasputia. Okay, just know I never undisputed. Now I shoot you. No, I just know I have a tech, never with computers. Okay, just know I gotta show you how I keep a Ruger. I got a booger tuga. Who to put the booger to you? Point you out. I got to point them out. 1.2 million. Yeah, you can check the account. What? And if you don't, then you can bounce like my check did 2 weeks ago. Okay, I could freak a hoe. Then I tweak a hoe. I'm trying to shriek a hoe. You know, scream a hoe. Masked up. Bleem a hoe. Bling a dinga though. Okay, good. I got them birds. You know how flamingos go. I got that tall, flamingo pole.
Okay, I'm in the middle of the room. Like, who you? Man, I'm the man that make you move. What you mean? Nah, watch me go and shake the room. R.I.P. to Pop Smoke. Now this is not no joke.
Facts.
I've been outside, down south. I ain't fucking with no jokes, no blokes. I was outside in the winter with no coat. I'm so cold. Understand this shit is what a sinner be. I don't fold. This is frontline. This is how you hit them when the gun line. I don't think you understand. I punch in with a punchline. Yeah, it's punch time. I don't think it's a knockout. I think it's gun time. I think it's how we gettin'. I'm with all my villains. Don't f with see niggas. See my cats grow up since kittens. Y'all niggas been sitting. Remember days of sitting. I wasn't around then. Learned it back in history.
Niggas, it's my sons I'm babysitting. This is off the top, it's not a written. I reckon you fall off, I reckon you just stop. I reckon you just suck a I reckon you just never mop. I'd rather you just take your dirt, you need the mop. I'd rather you just and I'ma hit another scheme. Everybody knows that I am clean. Sipping on some lean, pills in the spleen. I don't give a fuck about a nigga or his beam. Yeah, you know I'm always up from AM to the PM. I just killing all that shit like I'm a steroid user in the gym. I really could be a GM.
I like that.
You like it?
Wait, you know what? Fuck it. Let me get one more. I think I remember a little bit. I'm hotboxing. Ali in the steam room. I'm Fantastic Four. I've seen Doom. Yeah, for anyone who's ever seen Gloom, I've got a clean broom. I do a clean sweep soon. Okay, that's all I remember. All right, go ahead.
Monsoon, cocoon.
Yeah.
My niggas.
Yeah.
We gloom.
Yeah.
I don't know about your bitch. My bitch got ass baboon.
My next line was really about to be about a baboon.
Yeah,
it really was.
That's
It really was.
for real.
Welcome to the Negro Podcast.
With a Negro
On the
Podcast.
Skleet.
Planet Joe, Frederick, Carl.
Big K.
We changed the camera angles. Hopefully the camera quality. We're gonna see how this goes.
I'm here. I'm there. We everywhere.
With no underwear.
Pause.
That's you.
Huh?
This nigga just told me he went commando today.
Did you? Be honest with the people today.
Be honest?
Don't be honest with the people.
I was going to say, I won't be honest.
Please don't. What do you... Okay. I'm sick of this nigga. What y'all been on?
You know, just being a dad. Making drugs.
Oh, yeah. Schedule 1.
Schedule 1. That's
I'm gonna bleep out everything I say because YouTube will not monetize us if we cuss within the first 5 or 10 minutes. We made fat mega nightmare balls, white balls.
fact.
He named the strain after you.
Carl.
Yeah.
That one was acceptable.
Wasn't there one more? Like Gorilla.
Yeah.
Gorilla. That's what it was.
You saw how everything was okay and then it went to silent.
If you go to our Patreon, you'll know what we said. Eventually. Because I still haven't set it up yet.
Come on, man.
But it's there. I don't know how to work. I got to do multiple YouTube videos and stuff.
Won't you?
You build
Okay,
I'll
learn.
give you the password.
I'll learn. Okay, send that to me and I'll do it.
Bet. I gotta remember the password.
You act like you don't use your team, bro.
I gotta.
You're not Michael
password.
Jordan, bro.
Nah, it's just it's
not
not
LeBron,
that
bro.
I'm Michael Jordan or LeBron. It's like
not Tony
it's
Allen,
like I'm
bro.
Curry, but I'll forget to shoot.
See, he said it's not like I'm Michael Jordan.
So then you're Buddy Hill.
Right,
That's no Buddy Hill
Curry,
don't forget to shoot either. He made sure he didn't. He made sure
like
Curry
you.
didn't get the ball. Huh?
On 2K.
Man, I just want to be accepted by my friends. So
You
I
are
can
accepted.
actually,
We just try to help you, and then you don't accept help.
Hey yo.
Sorry, I didn't
Well, we
mean
getting
for things
personal.
to get that deep. I'm sorry.
Wait, can I sing like actual songs on the podcast? Or does
No.
that get demonetized? No.
Well,
So-
you can like sing like pieces, but you can't
okay, so like once I stopped there, I was good.
You should keep it by like 3 seconds.
All right, bet.
You can physically sing a song.
Oh, like that.
You
like
just
that.
can't play.
Tornado flew around.
No,
play
we
it.
get copyrighted for that, right?
No, I didn't. They don't know. They don't know what else I was gonna say. It could be a remix.
I feel like you can sing the whole song and not get copyrighted.
I don't think you can do that.
Well, you're the
You can't
YouTuber.
play the whole song.
Like I can't physically play.
Some things are patent pending.
I guess words would be so whatever words in the song that they just patent.
I've been thinking about you. Right
You know what's
there,
so-
right there. $5 million out your pocket.
Hold on, let's look that up. Actually,
Everybody,
I want you to know.
the Negro podcast.
I
for
saw
your comedy,
what
for
that
your law.
was on the computer.
All right.
But listen,
Up-to-date
listen,
news.
listen. Look at me. I mentioned something about that to people in the Discord yesterday, but no one heard me. So I'm so happy about that.
well, matter of fact, I'm not gonna look it up because we're gonna get into a topic.
What the Uchiha?
Do you want to go first, or you just want me to go ahead and just
No,
go
go ahead.
gusto to the win?
I like when Joe goes first. It gets the spiciness right into the people's face.
Pause.
Like what? You know what? And again, I say I hate the CIA
On the
succeeded in
screen.
getting the
We're-
pause. On the
We're
black
bringing the
community.
pause button for this one, but we're gonna do something different eventually. But yeah, pause on the screen. But this lady is fucking a puppet Donald Trump with what I believe is a BBC.
But there's a whole trick to that.
What's the trick?
Go ahead.
Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm disgusted.
It's a big PC or a big RC, a BRC,
a big
What-
red, a big red.
a BRC.
I feel like you put a lot of thought into this, and I
I want you to know right now when you go back and watch this, I fucked it up like 3 times at the beginning and just got it right, and now I'm embarrassed. So I was hoping everybody like kind of just moved past it, but you just had to point out. I feel like you thought really hard. I actually did.
Unbeknown to you, I did.
Quick question: would this be counted as defamation?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Stand on business, she said. Fuck Trump.
She might be a comedian. It's part of her act.
Makes sense. Okay, well, let me show
Maybe
you.
she's so into Donald Trump, she wanted to peg him.
Let me show you another one.
I'm gonna leave that right where it is. Right where it is. What the hell is this? What in the ET?
Same thing.
But is that him sucking his own? Oh, he's eating his own ass. Wait, I'm confused.
Oh, he got his head in his ass.
Well done, sir.
I don't know if I can show that.
I just want you to know,
That just made me
there's just
uncomfortable.
so much work put into that.
Yeah, I mean, look at him. Look at the focus.
I mean, we've seen worse. We've seen worse on YouTube.
Like just look at his focus.
Imagine looking up at a man putting.
He
his
can't even
hands
get it to
on-
work properly.
Right. Wait.
And then made it go back and forth a couple times. So he's somewhat skilled, but not at the same time. I've never
It
seen
gets
that
to a
before in
point
my
where I
life.
think like I do hate that like when everybody like when Obama got in office, like he got the nooses, like the puppets with the nooses around it and the
Right.
and the races,
Like the
money
super like.
but the actual super. I mean, granted, Obama was a
Graphic
super villain
shit.
too, but the actual super villain, like in your face super villain, gets the quirky. Oh, look at him putting his own head in his ass. Like I just, it just.
Like where?
I just don't like it.
What's next? You go burn the fucking blue suit?
Like I just like the man who's literally deporting children. I just.
So the reason
Snatching them up at night.
at night, damn, that would be crazy. That's actually what he does.
Oh,
Like
come in like the plague.
you having a dream? You about to kiss your dream girl at school? You know tomorrow, hey man, I'm gonna finally kiss Amy, man. She told me she liked me today. Boom! Get up his arms! Amy, go nigga, John.
Tell Amy goodbye. Just, yeah.
That's how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
So how do y'all feel about the images you've seen? Do you agree with them? And if so, why? I'll start with you since you're I know you don't really give a fuck for real, but I'll start with you since, do you give a fuck for real?
About what?
Exactly. So go ahead.
I just at this point, I gave my hands up off the wheel when I really learned about George Bush and Al Gore, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I really realized, like, no. Every time, like, even when you make the right decisions, they're going to fuck you. Like, they don't give a damn what you really want. They got the plan. They got their plan already in action. So I just said, you know what? Fuck it. Now, granted, it felt like the first time, like, that was like the one time we actually could have been like, wait, and like made a difference. But because we don't give a fuck, the cycle just repeated. So now we're here. So it's like you gotta deal with it now. You gotta deal with it.
I don't get why people
You
think.
got to.
I don't get why people think like, yeah, man, what y'all want? You want free healthcare? Yeah. You want taxes to go down? Yeah. Okay. Type shit. Vote for me. I got y'all. I promise y'all. I'll put that
On the table.
I'll put that on the table. And we'll see about putting it in my plans. Huh? What? Nah, yeah. What y'all want to do? That's what we gonna do first. After my plans. Huh? After your what? What y'all talking about? Don't you want free healthcare? Come on.
That's at this point.
That's all
like,
it is.
What it is.
I just need
Like,
y'all to get me there.
And after the year and a half, 2 years later, they'll be like,
and then
Niggas are phony.
Yeah, and it's
A
too late
big
now.
fat phony. Hey man, what happened to the healthcare? Hey, I raised gas prices so we can get more oil from America. What does that mean?
Cause like
I just wanted to not pay for having a doctor look at my knee because I slipped and fell this morning. I just don't want to have to pay for that. Him tell me, put a brace on it.
And then like I don't want
Bill.
people to think like I'm like
$25,000.
a Democrat or whatever, because it's like, I mean, now, and granted this is like trivial to like actual policy. It's just the character of politicians lying. Like Joe Biden's explicitly said when they asked the man about his criminal son, "No, I shall not pardon him. He shall face justice like the rest of good Americans."
and then
the
pardon
last
his.
day on his way out, he said, "Oh, by the way, come on, son. and ran.
I feel like
Come on.
I feel like if he would have won, or if he would have like stayed in the race,
He'd have been like,
he would. I'm not gonna pardon. So, oh, y'all voted for this nigga.
I bet. All right, now.
Come on, boy.
Come on, son. Let's go.
Appreciate it, Dad.
Just left his son in there until the next term was over, bro. And then be like, oh, by the way,
Yeah, I'm still
Leave
taking my son.
him in there for like 6 months. He learned his lesson.
So
no,
who's,
dad'll get his ass assassinated in public,
so who's a better dad,
and
Goku
somebody
or
just
Joe
gonna
Biden?
throw a rock in that bitch. Huh?
Better dad, Goku or Joe Biden?
Joe Biden. Because the equivalent
Goku.
of a human sensu being given to the enemy would
He
be
made his
dead
son
ass
stronger,
leaving
though.
him in the jail.
Goku.
So Goku's
Goku is the better father?
Because in the end, things did get better. Joe Biden.
No.
Things only worked out for him.
Gohan was destined to be great. It wasn't that hard for Goku to father Gohan. Joe Biden and his son fucked up one time and it just went downhill from there.
You said Gohan was
And
destined to be great?
Yes, and
That's not true at all.
Yes, it is. How is it not true? Please tell me how that's not true.
How it's not true?
How that's not true? How was Gohan not destined to be great?
If Raditz really wanted to, if he didn't care about, oh, I found my brother and we can add him with us, if he would have just straight up said, you want to be with these humans? Cool, die like these humans. He could just snap Gohan's neck when he snatched him up with his hands on Master Roshi's island. He could just snap his neck if he wanted to.
A motherfucker underestimating a toddler that can break through a fucking Saiyan pod, headbutt the fucking Saiyan armor,
But
crack that
he
bitch.
wasn't-
Hold on, I let you speak.
Go ahead.
I let you speak. It's my turn.
Go ahead.
And floor that nigga for one. As a toddler, how old was he? 2?
3, something like that.
2, 3.
Yeah.
Then with no key training, no type of training, because Chi-Chi want to be a bitch.
Sheesh.
Motherfucker about fucking died on a log in a waterfall and just learned how to fly. You just can't just learn how to fly like that. That nigga was destined to be great. At the age of 4, went to Planet Namek and ran hands with who?
With Frieza, ain't that? And
No, not Frieza. Fuck Frieza. The orange-haired Mohawk nigga.
Raccoon?
Ran hands with Raccoon.
He did, didn't he? Was it L?
No, he's 4 years old, but he literally put bruises on Raccoon.
They did. Hold on.
What are we talking about? He was destined to be great.
Let me ask you this.
You gonna get hate from Gohan fans? Go ahead.
That's fine. We literally seen niggas get blown the fuck up, right? And walk out of it because why? Yo, as a flesh being, your skin, every nigga in Dragon Ball Z, no nigga in Dragon Ball Z's skin is like impenetrable or like not able to be hurt. What Raccoon had was just extreme durability. Like he literally was just taking the shit to the chin. It took Goku hitting that nigga hard enough in the stomach to kill him. Remember when they hit him? That nigga jumped up and then landed on his feet with no hesitation and then fired off the Raccoon beam.
Okay, because I was just gonna say, because when Vegeta did his Galick Gun and like he ate it. He had the tooth missing and his clothes was missing. He was like, but like he looked like he had just got ran, but he
no, that's just the amount of damage that shit did to me. But it didn't hurt me. Like, what do you mean? That's like it didn't.
If
he was ready.
If it leaves scars and makes you bleed, it hurts a bit. You just that tough,
bro.
To
there are
withstand
little people in the world that cut themselves and it doesn't hurt them. It doesn't bother them. Like they enjoy it more or less. Like they don't have
now
a
that's
pain.
just a pain king.
No, I'm saying some people don't have the pain like that pain sensory. They have that high of a pain tolerance that it doesn't hurt,
or they just don't have pain sensory.
So
the same could be said for in that instance.
Raccoon felt that
So
because
Raccoon was
when
a
Goku
narcissist.
kicked his ass, he felt that kick.
But he didn't feel anybody else shit. He didn't feel anybody else's
Because
shit.
nobody's stronger than Goku.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, bro. So you're that and it, bro.
We're talking about Gohan being great. He was destined to be great.
He was
boom, Cell Saga. He was training in the hyperbolic time chamber.
He was pushed to greatness. He was not destined to be great. He
Yes,
was pushed to greatness. If Piccolo's training didn't work, literally it really didn't. It really didn't. Because the nigga got in the field. The nigga got in the field and froze up. He watched. No, don't say nothing. He froze up. He didn't even fight a Cyberman. He froze up.
He's 3 years old.
What are you talking about?
He's a child.
You're destined to be great.
But then the next year he went to Planet Namek and put hands on people.
He's saying he's 3 years old, right? Tell me how Gohan. Who's more destined to be great than, since he's saying he's 3 years old?
Him and Naruto.
Goten and Trunks or Gohan as a kid? Who's more destined to be great? Because last time I checked, Goten and them got in the field with Broly. Them niggas got in the field with everybody they wanted to go to. They even
the
found a way.
Shit, right?
Okay, let's not even make it non-canon. There's a canon movie where Vegeta's brother, which is also canon, comes to Earth with his wife, and somebody comes after them. Literally, them are the niggas in the movie that got in the field over Tien, Yamcha, and all them other niggas.
Yeah,
they got into the field
because they fought the weakest niggas that came to that planet.
What do you?
Them niggas was weak. They was like, I'm not finna. I'll put my sons on you.
I bet you how much money you would bet them niggas could spank a Cyberman?
Who Goten and them?
The people they fought.
The people they fought. How much money you bet they could spank a Cyberman? That Gohan froze up against.
That's true.
Thank you, bro. And then
that still don't mean Gohan's not destined to be great. Maybe
he was pushed Gohan to greatness. He saw so much trauma in his life. It pushed him to greatness. He watched so many people die. He said I won't watch people literally in the cell saying I can't stand. I'm not gonna watch anyone die anymore. He was pushed to greatness.
He literally had more S cells than Goku.
It don't matter.
I'm done with this. We're gonna be on this forever.
He had more S cells than Goku, right? He had more S cells than Goku, right? He froze up every time he got in the fucking field. If he's so
3, 4, 12.
Did they run from the Ginyu Force? Did they not run from
He was 4.
He's destined to be great. More S cells than Goku. Ran from the Ginyu Force. He was pushed to greatness.
4.
And every moment he had that he got in the field, 4. He was pushed there because he watched somebody get fucking folded.
I ain't gonna lie. He didn't want to start fighting until he got back home, got into costume, and started beating up on regular niggas.
That nigga will get in the field on regular niggas for the first time in his life, but won't get in the field with anybody else.
The nigga who didn't want to fight, every time he was put to the test when it truly fucking mattered, except for Boo, he fucked up with Boo. I will say he fucked up with Boo.
Even with Boo,
I'm done with this conversation.
He was
last thing you done.
If you're destined to be great, right? If you're destined to be great, that means when opportunity comes for you to get active, you get active. You take the opportunity.
Maybe he didn't know he was destined for greatness.
Because he was 3 and 4.
Because he wasn't. He was pushed to greatness.
Was Naruto
Naruto was destined for greatness. Off the rip, he said, "I'm gonna be that nigga, whether y'all like it or not." That's destined for greatness.
And then he just so happened to be the great reincarnate of the sage, destined for greatness.
So here's another. So you're saying he's not destined for. You're saying he's destined for greatness when every time he got in the field, even on Frieza. I'll use Frieza for an example. When he got down on Frieza, he watched. It was after he watched half them niggas get folded.
Okay, so final question, because I haven't heard the answer from you. Do you think Gohan was destined for greatness? Yes or no?
Or pushed to greatness?
I was originally going to say the writers wanted him to be the character. So I could see him being destined for greatness just because like how they would have wrote it.
He gonna play both sides.
It would have been there, but
he playing both sides.
Hey man, I do see him being pushed. Stalemate. Okay.
How would y'all feel in this situation?
Oh, I seen this before. This was the white people apologizing.
Yeah, they're bowing down to them and apologizing.
I guarantee you right now.
We're not shaming anybody, guys. We're just humbling ourselves before you. Yes, Lord. You brought the thunder and rain today, God.
Oh, they're praying.
Satan takes the L today. Father, in Jesus' name, you get the victory. Father, we ask for forgiveness from our black brothers and sisters, Lord.
See, I feel like I can't say my joke now because they were praying, but
This is
I was gonna say the only sacrifice. It's a crack of shit. But the only sacrifice.
this is just completely unnecessary in my opinion.
It is though.
I think it is too.
And it's meaningless. It's meaningless. That's the big part of it. It's meaningless.
I feel like it's to help their white guilt.
What? I don't get how you have guilt for something that you didn't have any kind of part of. Even if it's like, well, my granddaddy, my great granddaddy owned slaves. Do you want to own slaves?
No, I didn't own slavery.
Okay.
That's enough.
Okay, okay, cool. Did you like that your great granddaddy owned slaves? No. Appreciate that. Go home, John.
Yeah, but go home.
Go
family,
home, John. It is 7:00 and a hurricane is coming. I did not ask to be here.
I was gonna say it does look like it's pretty stormy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You brought the thunder, God. Brother.
You know you brought the
Now we under this awning for the next 25 minutes till it pass over. Damn.
Because I was gonna say, to be honest, the only thing sacrificial I want is if you bring me a tasty white hoe. Yeah.
You want a human sacrifice?
Sorry. See that when you say it like that.
That's literally what you said.
Was. Yeah, that's what you said. Bring me a juicy white hoe.
Clip. I just wanted to do that.
That might be our fifth sound for our soundboard. Some very, very, very meta.
We need you to clear up the human sacrifice.
I mean,
bring me.
I was really more so saying.
My God.
So yeah, it's either I'm either trafficking humans or
you just lined up the perfect joke for any racist person that could possibly be in our comments. They're gonna call you King Kong off the top of the head.
Damn.
Yeah. Bring me a tasty white hoe as a sacrifice. It really is because
that's a bar.
And I would hang off a building with her. I would.
You wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
I'll take your ass down the elevator. Tell her ass to find a way down.
Yeah.
Girl, get down. I can't.
Yeah, come on now. The meter running.
Okay, so I was gonna do Kendrick. I'm tired of talking about Kendrick, UMG, and Drake.
Wait.
So this single mother here, a single mother of 3.
Her hand placement is already deterring me from this video.
Disqualified.
No, but you might be disqualified.
No, that's fine.
It's an Uno reverse.
That's fine. And I'm happy. I'm glad I don't get to get in the race.
But you got to see why.
He quit the game.
Now, off the muscle, though. All right, just put off a look. What you think?
Man, you gonna give him no number, boy. You better move on. Get me beat up out here. This girl go find this podcast and start frying.
Man.
I know that man with the swashbuckler mustache ain't talking.
You asking give it a rating?
She's a South Carolina 8.
What the fuck does that mean?
Like
it's not that good. I ain't gonna hold.
Like a California 6, right?
You know how many
is
women?
Like a South Carolina 8 over here.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even say a 6.
Oh, like a California 5, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they do.
Not 5.5.
5.
Have y'all even been to California?
Yes.
Have you been to California?
Fuck no, nigga.
And
my bad.
Oh, that's why you don't know what a California 5 is.
My bad.
Okay.
It's crazy. Like their 5s and 6s would be all like 7s and 8s.
Bro,
maybe in that.
I don't know what the fuck any of that is.
Like.
Nah, I get what you're saying. I'm just saying, bro.
You don't think that's real? I know that's real.
Yeah, okay.
Like a Florida. I'm trying to think.
Do you think taste is based on area?
No. I think it can vary based on area. Like, cause taste can vary like in your own state, but like it's kind of like there's a baseline. Like no matter what your taste is in South Carolina, like you could probably all go to Florida and be like, nah, these are 8s.
Okay.
Type stuff. But like to them, they were like 6s to people who grew up in Florida type stuff. You know?
Yeah.
I want me a nice Michigan 7.
Stop.
Michigan.
I want me a nice Michigan 7. That'd be nice.
I wouldn't mind a DC 6. A DC.
Hold on, black?
I mean, any 6. I'm not really. I don't really discriminate.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say because the white DC6, you might be dating a crackhead.
DC6s are terrible up there.
The white ones.
That's crazy.
I ain't seen a lot of good.
Bro, it's just
You right.
crazy work. This is crazy work.
Anyway, we're getting off
Crazy
topic.
work.
Like, okay,
you weren't.
okay,
were
hold
you
on.
off topic?
Hold on. Yeah,
You're talking about single moms.
I mean,
I thought we at this point we were just
think
talking about
yeah,
women in different
we were being
states.
misogynistic.
I'm glad you guys realized that. There we go. Good job, guys.
Well,
Passed the test. Come on out.
So they're clean guys. No, yeah, I like a little misogyny every now and then. That's why I keep rubbing my thigh. Go ahead.
I won't say nothing about it. But
Scary.
these are her requirements for a man to date her.
All right.
And I want y'all to listen
like
to
the
the
first
full
thing.
minute 30
Don't say nothing. Just listen.
and just listen
Okay.
and then tell me what you
We'll go
think.
from there. Okay.
Are the requirements that you need to have in order to date me, a single mom of 3 kids? Number 1 is that you need to be making at least $130K a year, and you need to have at least 2 side hustles. If you cannot make $130K or more, then you are out of my fucking league.
I'm sorry.
I respect-
Just hold on, don't say that. Don't say that. Just so we clear, she said you need to make 130K per year
With 2 side
and have 2 side hustles.
Where does she? Do you know where she stays?
I don't know.
Okay, cool.
Just leave your
Is
thoughts.
she in an accord?
That
How you know to the
leave your thoughts.
Go ahead.
That's
Me money for my kids if you only make 50K a year. Second is I don't date men that are younger than me because for obvious reasons. So if you are 26 and over, then you qualify. 26 to 35 is the age limit. Okay, I feel like 35 is pushing it because they look old as fuck already. Oh, I'm 26. I'm a baby. So yeah, you have to have at least 3 cars under your name. Your second car has to have 8 seats because I have 3 kids. Oh, I want them to be comfortable whenever we go with you on a trip or something. You want me to come with you? I'm gonna bring my kids, and you need to have enough space for my kids. So that's why I require you to have an SUV and a vehicle of your own if you're gonna be dating me. Another requirement is that you have to have a property under your name, and you have to be looking into getting your second property. Have to get a home that has 6 rooms because each of my kids have to be in their own room. So you have to be considerate. Purchase a house that has 6 rooms because that's only common sense. Like,
okay, I'm gonna give y'all a break because y'all heard a lot of bullshit. So
Where
fast.
do you live? What do you live in now? Like, I see from the background, simply from what I'm seeing right now, right? That's a street light. I'm already seeing a street light. So
What
you
street light?
right there in the background to the right, right there. You see,
there?
No,
To
keep
the
going to the
right.
right. Go to the right.
To the right.
Go to the
Of
right.
her head. The right of her head.
Right ahead in that window.
All right. Go down.
You see that little right there?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a street light. So here's how I already know something. That's a street light. That right there is immediately leading to the main road. You live in a 1-story area. You have at least 2 rooms, 1.5 baths. One of the baths ain't even in your room. Neither one of them bathrooms are in your room. Your kids, there are 2 beds in 1 room. If you got an older kid, they got their own room. That's the best I can give you. She's fucking smoking dick at the end of the day.
Well, I was gonna say
You just trying to get out the hood.
I was gonna say I can definitely like. Okay, to me personally, I feel like she's A-line. This is just for clout for her to get her clout up. Like, cause I see her in the eyes. Like, you know, like I don't think you believe this for real. Like, you sound crazy, and it feels like you know you sound crazy.
Yeah.
But let's not take you at your word. You're 26 with 3 kids off the muscle, because you didn't even tell me if you have more than 1 baby daddy. So off the muscle, you wildin'. If you think 150K, you think a nigga make 150K finna deal with a possible of 2 other niggas? No, sir. With 2 side hustles? Basically, she said. Now I do agree with her. If you are 26 with 3 kids, you should not be dating anyone younger than you. Like, no matter how much they make, you shouldn't be dating anyone younger than you. And they do look old as fuck nowadays. I don't know why everyone looks old now.
It's the water.
It's the water, which they have confirmed they are poisoning.
It's the sun.
Speaking of water,
Ozone.
Don't we need the sun?
The ozone frying up.
That's the worst type, I thought. Aquafon.
this is faucet.
It's just,
Well, actually, this is from the fridge.
It's in the GMO bottle. Oh,
No,
yeah,
like-
yeah, I did see you do that.
Nothing like hiding worse behind something worse.
It's barely anything.
Now, what she said? She said
There's lead in that water.
She said 2 properties, or sorry, 1 property looking into getting a second.
Yeah, I believe so.
If I asked one of her kids to spell property, I don't think they could. So no, I won't.
Yeah.
3 cars is crazy, because I don't think that's your car. I think you asked someone to borrow this so you can record this bullshit ass video. What was the other thing she said?
You have to have 3
8
cars.
seats. 8
8
seats.
seats
One with 8
and 1
seats.
car. So you're why didn't you just say a minivan? Because if you think a limo for the kids,
You're smoking.
you're smoking dick. Like the glass dick. I don't understand it. What car has 8 seats? Actually, I don't think minivans have 8 seats. Do they? Or they do? Because the 3 in the very back.
Nah,
2
passenger vans.
Honda Odyssey, I think, because
Is
it's
it
the 3rd row seating. So 3 in the back, 3 or 4 in the back, 2 in the
you
middle,
say
and
8 or
then
6
2 in the
seats?
front. She said 8.
8. Yeah, that's a passenger van.
I was gonna say because
That's
do
that's-
even like
Church
Yeah,
vans have
Honda
8
Odysseys
seats.
is like 8 seats.
is it though? Because if it's 3 in the back, 2 in the
You know what?
in
We
the
can
middle,
always
and then 2
look
in
it
the
up.
front. That's
Nah,
7.
8. I'm telling you, she's talking about
A
a church
passenger-
van.
oh,
Because
church-
remember,
church
it's
van.
4. It's 4 on each side.
Right.
In the
But-
church passenger van, it's 4 seats on each side. That's 8 seats.
Well, the real question is, why do you need 8 seats for 5 people?
Honda Odyssey is 7 seats,
That's what I
but
thought,
you
yeah.
can get 8 seats.
Because they
So
can.
available as both a 7-seater and an
and
8-seater.
So I have to have
So
at least
Honda
a Honda
Odyssey.
Odyssey for you.
Yeah.
Making $150K, I have to be driving it. I have to own at least a up-to-date Honda Odyssey. Do you see how crazy that sounds?
Well, did she say an up-to-date Honda?
No,
Or did
I
she
was-
say an up-to-date 8-seater, or did she just say
said
an 8-seater?
So it's either going to be an up-to-date Honda Odyssey or a church van. On Wednesday? I don't think so.
I think she'll let
Bible
me,
study.
I think
let's
she'll
do
let
this.
me slide with a
She'll
2016
let you
Honda
slide
Odyssey.
with a $26 bill, man. This she got 3 kids at 26. Okay,
If she's being serious about
if
this.
she's being serious,
Because I had the same opinion
I
as
don't
you.
think she is.
It's probably a joke, but under the guise of it being real, she's smoking dick.
like that Cheesecake Factory thing. Like these hoes is going for Cheesecake Factory. Don't let them fool you.
Fast.
I just saw you eat McDonald's, bitch.
And if you can only
You started talking about some. I'm only a high class bitch. Eat.
You was craving that 6-piece.
Bitch, I met you at McDonald's. Why you lying to these people?
common sense, like. And if you cannot meet those requirements, then you're not the fucking one. Last requirement is that it has to be pink. If it's not pink, no. Pink and brown go together. Pink and brown, like what? Duvalin, you know?
Now,
And that's what let me know she was probably bullshitting.
because she's talking about a penis.
I don't know what she's talking
Either
about.
she's talking about the cars or the house. Got to be pink.
It's pink and brown go together. Wait, hold on. Play that last part again. Because she was talking about.
Because that's only common set own room. So you have to be
'cause
considerate.
she was talking about rooms,
Purchase a
yeah.
house that has 6 rooms because that's only common sense, like. And if you cannot meet those requirements, then you're not the fucking one. Last requirement is that it has to be pink. If it's not pink, no. Pink and brown go together. Pink and brown, like what? Duvalin, you know?
Unless she's talking about a white man. Because she may
Is she
be of
brown?
Latino descent.
No, that's fine. But
So
is she brown?
pink and brown.
She might be talking about penis.
Is she
It-
brown?
I mean, if you're of Latino descent, you're
I
brown.
mean, you are, but
So that's probably what she means.
yeah, So that's definitely one of them videos. Like, but that's the great thing about the Caucasian community.
Stop.
They don't fucking run to Twitter like, oh, look what the women are saying. Is this really how life is? No, it's not. Go touch grass and you would know that. It's sad.
The intensity.
I just always, because I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't mind being a
What
stepfather. Like,
music videos?
oh no, that's someone who mixed.
I was
Billie
gonna
Jean
let
with
it
Young
be
Money.
a surprise,
Oh,
man.
you can't play that, can you?
It's a remix.
Oh, okay.
I can only play like a few seconds of it. Since it's been discovered.
Eva couldn't even pull up, told us he the nigga. Fuck on a diva, I'm hot than a fever. Put dope on 1 liters, more stripes than a diva. I got these regular.
The Future.
Yeah. It's a
I forgot what song that is though. But
it's a Metro Boomin Future with the Billie Jean beat.
Yo, I don't know who that nigga is on Twitter that be doing that shit.
yeah, especially I would say it's a whole wave. Like that's a new wave now. I see.
He is a
Which makes me want to be a DJ so bad.
bro. DJs are going crazy.
You know,
these
yeah,
last
like this
years,
new
bro.
wave of well, because I now see like that's how kind of media is going now. Like you kind of have to find your niche in media and like just promote yourself in like any facet you way out.
I want to go to one of those like house, one of those little like house shits, like those little DJ
house rave shit thing.
Nah, not really. I forget what they call them, bro. It's literally like a little like get together for like drinks and like snacks. They do them like in bars. They do them like in houses.
Where it's almost like a kickback, but it's just
but it's like everybody just in there, and it's like they just got like a DJ in there, and that nigga just in there.
He just mixing.
They do the clips.
That's
fire. That's what they do. The
like
clips
I always wanted to go.
Oh, that's what those clips are.
When all those people be in there, like be like pajama party style shit. That's all it is. It's just like
it's like someone literally threw a party and was like they paid for a DJ and he just sends up step in the middle and we just gonna have a kickback.
And they're always small. They're always at least like 20, maybe like 25
20
people.
at most 30. And these people usually that someone knew like
if
these aren't randoms. These are people.
If it starts with 5, they each extend to 3 and they extend to 3 people and they extend to at least 1.
And then it's like
they keep it
you
close.
network a little bit. Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah,
y'all put me on to something.
Yeah, bro. Like I want to go to. I'll be wanting to go to one of them shits, bro.
We should just throw one.
Who gonna hire the DJ?
Man, we can all put in for a DJ. Man, let me DJ. No, I don't want to DJ. Not yet.
What you got, man? Because I'm done with my shit.
Be real. I want to let you, man.
You want to let me DJ?
Man, I wouldn't let you DJ if your name was Damien Jr. What I got, man? Oh.
Man, single moms hit me up. I'm trying to be a stepdaddy.
Well, I could talk about.
I would love to see that.
Well,
did you see? What's? See, now I'm gonna feel like Jack Harlow when I say it. What's Ray J's sister's name?
Oh, sweet Lord!
See,
you don't know Brandy's name.
That's what I couldn't think. I
didn't know that either.
I couldn't think of it.
I'm not surprised.
So Brandy got on. Did you see about Ray J wanting to do like a sleepover thing with Cenat, like how Kevin Hart and them did?
And she said, "Please don't do this."
Man, she got on his ass. He posted the tweet. He posted like the messages on Instagram.
She said, "Boy, stay your big."
She's like, "Come on, Ray J, tell me it's a joke, man. Why you doing this?" I was like, "Golly."
It's okay. Okay, let me ask you a question. Who do you think is the big? Who do you think is more? Who has like crazier lore behind them? Ray J or MC Hammer?
Yeah, send that to you on Instagram so you can have it.
Appreciate it.
I did do my job. Oh, he is doing it.
Oh, he's doing it? Oh, I mean, of course.
First,
I know Brand ain't gonna stop.
First day out, Ray J out of Twitch jail, 12-hour streaming. So why he walking out of the?
He's in Twitch jail?
Why he walking out this? This is a crazy looking promo poster.
Where'd you send it
to? Is that a purple bar of soap?
Your I Am Planet Jones.
Is that a purple bar of soap? That must be like lean soap. What
are we doing
right now,
bro? But nah, he had got banned. He ended up getting he got banned like a month.
Send it to the official Planet Jones.
Okay, I got you. He got banned like after a month of being like on Twitch.
Yeah.
And no one knows. Like it was after he created his account. Like I don't think he had actually even gone live. Like he has had an account for like a month.
Said,
shut that shit down. But
you know who this guy is.
I'm gonna be real. Though. I don't know if the sleepover thing is like just. Is it strange? Like
no,
is
okay. Because he's what 22, right?
I think he's like 20, 22. Yeah, 22 going on 23 maybe.
This the one right here.
Yeah, I think that's it. It's the one you just wrong. That one.
I was gonna say the reason it's not strange is just because it's almost like
Were you gonna click it?
I'm saying which one.
I was saying the one you were on it. I was telling you go to the right. Go.
Yeah,
that one. Yeah. I think it's this one.
So y'all took showers together, right?
Oh?
No, but we be separated with swimming trunks.
That's what I mean. That's what I don't understand. Like, y'all had sleepovers before, right?
Yeah, but not like that. Like,
wait.
Yeah, so no, I didn't mean it like anything. I meant it like how y'all meant it. I want to sleep over too. I want to sleep with y'all niggas too.
That's crazy.
Pause, I know.
That's why Brandy texted his dumb ass because she saw the clip. Like, this nigga's talking crazy, bro.
Then y'all was in the shower. Y'all took a shower together. So I'm like, well, shit, I'll take a shower with them niggas. Like, on the stream, you know what I'm saying?
Like, that nigga was wilding. Like, bro.
Can I call you up?
Bro.
You know what?
Don't say no.
You can call me Unc, man.
All right, Unc. No, hey, Unc.
You know what?
You got
this name Unc. This took over every time. The minute I start streaming, I can't.
Unc.
Like the next sleepover.
He
Like,
said this tickle.
if I'm
I
not
was like,
invited,
what?
it's cool. I just be heard about it. But I was heard about the first one, and I'm like, damn, man, these niggas in the city, they over there sleeping in the bed. Like, I want to sleep in the bed too.
Look at it.
Why you keep saying? Okay,
Bro,
hold
like,
on. Before we get there,
It's a good one.
Ray J's been.
It's a good one.
Bro, like it's so crazy. But then wait till you. Okay, I don't mean to cut you off. Wait till after this, like then wait till you see what he wrote, like what his big ass message was, because I'm like, bro. At the end of the day, it's literally how you went on this nigga's phone, knowing he's live on the internet, and started
going
yapping
crazy. Yeah,
like. And then I saw them niggas in the shower. I want to shower with them niggas too. Like, Ray J.
You know what's so crazy? There's something on Ray J because, okay, so like back when the whole Diddy thing was first going on, and then like he tried to kind of speak out against Diddy, and then like later like kind of recanted, but like was still talking crazy. And then like he got on live with Nicki, and then Nicki was kind of trying to like let him tell the truth, but then like he just didn't want to do it. He kind of just kept talking in circles, and then like ever since then. He's been really heavy in this bag of like consciously saying like he knows like he said pause I know, but then like you continue to be like I'm trying to get in the bed too, like hold on now, you got something going on with you in the head.
Yeah, I feel like that should stick now. He just wants to go viral off the most sus shit.
But why, like
because it worked.
Sus.
Leave that to the Aiden Rosses of the world.
I was gonna say this. Something about the internet has slowly like declined and died. It's simply behind the like the being playing sus is funny, and I'm just like some of y'all literally be on another level with that shit.
Dangerous.
To where like if somebody in this world really was gay or something like that, and you start, bro, they really might get they could be one of them. They could be an attacker, bro.
I mean, he probably got it from Diddy.
Yeah, but they could be one of them, bro, and they could get the. Don't let me, nigga, be like, you gonna need Batman. He's one of them niggas you need Batman for. Like he's committing an actual crime on you.
You don't think he got it from Diddy?
No, it was because that's what I was. Like I said, it's all allegedly. It's all allegedly.
I keep that.
I just
allegedly.
Alleged. It just.
Alleged. Got that lawsuit coming.
This is the thing with Diddy though. Like Diddy was like, no, he was hungry. Like he wasn't joking when he was saying what he was saying. We just didn't know how serious he was when he was saying what he was saying.
He don't sound hungry right here.
No, and so that's why I'm like, okay, because it damn near sounds. It damn near sounds like what Jarvis is saying. Like, I just know this is gonna go viral. Like, I'm gonna get like I can just say this shit and it's gonna obviously sound sus. But cause come on now, like this ain't me trying to cape for Diddy nothing. But you think Diddy gonna call up and be like, actually, no, he would.
He went up to Justin Bieber and said, "You don't talk to me no more, man. Like we used to hang out, we used to party."
I was gonna say that's not far from Diddy.
This is the same. This is the same nigga that took a drugged up Biggie to like the red carpet, and that nigga Biggie was nuzzling on that nigga hands on. Man, you smell good. I'm like,
he had Biggie like that.
You ain't never seen that clip, bro.
I never seen that clip.
You've never seen that clip. Matter of fact, while we continue to discuss this, I'll try to find it.
He had
Yes.
Boy, they didn't need to be under the jail.
Listen,
I believe
he went to Drink Champs. Man, you ain't never party. You ain't never party like we party, bro. We ain't never really party for real.
Did they take it down when all that come down?
I don't know.
See, I find that that is the one thing like where I say Kanye is right. Like it's crazy, like
wow, I'm
just saying on the tangent. I was just saying because like, it's crazy, like y'all let this rock, y'all came out, y'all didn't take nothing down, y'all didn't, but I got out here and said whatever I said, and y'all was quick to.
So I'm a freaky boy compared to Nazi rhetoric.
Oh, okay, now this is not me saying I'm a Nazi sympathizer. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is, we know this man is mental. Like we know he's ill. We know he's ill. Now I know.
Is he?
So you think Kanye play crazy?
I mean, it depends on who you ask, bro. Because the fans are like, "Oh no, he's a genius." They're trying to suppress him. They drugged him when he takes nitrous from the dentist's office.
But is that because they got him hooked on nitrous now? So like now he.
I mean, my whole thing is if you're worried about people and drugging you and putting you in a hospital and sedating you, you wouldn't then
go to a dentist
to get nitrous. You wouldn't just go get nitrous. Iced out teeth is fine. He'll literally get nitrous and just.
Well, I thought because I thought that when he went and get that stuff to his teeth, like that's when he first got the nitrous because he had to go under for that. Or he just went to the dentist's office because he know that's where you can get nitrous.
I mean, he had, I guess that was his first run in with nitrous, and then he just decided to get nitrous.
This is it. Yeah,
he puts it in his song, so I know he does nitrous.
I can't listen to that.
And it's been in the news before. Hey, that's nitrous music.
Don't try to give it its own genre. Don't do that.
That's nitrous music, my boy.
No,
that's nitrous music.
But I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's just Ray J doing something. He doing something. I will say whatever he is doing, it is a conscious thing. Like he isn't accidentally.
No, he's definitely like doing this shit on purpose.
Like it's conscious, but I don't know why.
I feel like it's just like the ultimate troll. I mean, it's another way to get attention, and I don't know what Ray J is trying to brand right now. I don't know if he has anything in the tuck, but it does bring him attention.
Pause. Yeah, I just wanted to do this.
On the screen.
Like
that was a good one. That was a good one. Hey, that was a good one.
Is he being a father?
I don't know what he's doing. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to go pee. Because I got to pee.
They left me here again alone again.
You're right. Let's see.
He took me out of a dangerous game, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I was selling drugs real hard, you know? When I got the record deal, all I got cut short. So it's like he Jesus to me, you know what I'm saying? Because he just saved me. And it's real, and I go all out.
Nah, I ain't saying none of that. I'm not Jesus.
To Jesus. Me, I look at him like, I say Jesus.
And the next question is, watch out for the thunder out this month.
He saved me. Love you.
I don't think people realize like how young we were, you know. So we're actually like kids.
Hey yo,
you trying to tell that man shut your mouth for a little bit, boy. You trying to get this blown? You trying to blow up the spot?
Did you see that little smirk?
I don't think people realize like how young we were.
That's some crazy shit. That's some crazy.
Bow right there.
He said, Diddy, you look so good.
I suck on your
so
daddy.
Crazy. That's so crazy. Now, there's a crazy part. I don't know how they let them get that off back in the day. I don't know how.
Look at the smile, bro.
Like, he said, damn, Diddy said he loves me. Like, damn.
That nigga said.
Diddy said, I got you.
You good,
nah.
Biggie was about to talk freaky to that nigga.
That nigga said, nah, not here, man. The camera.
Look. He looked like one of them hoes. Do you really love me?
He used to have to say, do you mean it? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? So y'all just on his side. This is shit. That nigga said like,
realize.
Yeah, he did. He's like,
no, that is crazy,
like,
bro.
For real?
We finna get the Biggie, like the old hip hop heads finna, we're finna get banned. We're finna get shot. Man.
Oh no,
Shadow, man.
He really looked like one of them. He looked like one of them.
And it's crazy. That's the one time both his eyes are directly looking at the target.
Oh shit!
Looking dead.
Oh,
that's the first time that nigga looked like a dog.
Look at the eyes. Look at him.
This shit ain't even cocked no more. Them bitches is locked in.
For real.
That nigga said, "I love you too." That nigga's eye went from cocked to shoot for real.
Oh no!
He said, "Shh." They went off to the side again. He said, okay. Oh my god!
No, that's true focus right there.
No, literally, you wouldn't know he was cockeyed in this frame. You wouldn't know. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Oh shit!
Realize like how young we were, so we're actually kids in this multi-billion-dollar industry.
No,
hey, yo, Biggie.
Was he drugged up? I hope he was drugged up at this point.
Multi-billion-dollar.
That nigga was nuzzling his. That nigga nuzzled the watch and said your skin soft. I'm sick.
That nigga said, "Yo, skin so soft, Diddy mouth wide."
Like, oh, you really wilding right now, twin. I got you wide open.
Oh my gosh, you look so good.
That's what Diddy was right in the studio when he said that. Like,
yeah.
Engineer looking at them like, what the hell going on?
So we're actually like kids in this multi-billion-dollar industry.
Then the high definition
two young
of this video
men
makes me
that
upset.
really
Maybe for
had a
like
chemistry, really got along, and were just.
Nah, that nigga off for something. Well, he just looked like a shorty.
He looked like a stud.
That got lit with the nigga. Like she pulled up on him. He got a high. You love me.
He looked like the nigga.
Shit.
He looked like the nigga Manny Fresh is reincarnated from. That's what he looked like right here.
Nah, this is asinine.
Two young men that really had a chemistry, really got along, and were just really.
No, that right. What the hell? Hold on, this little clip right here just got disturbed. What just happened? What just happened? Like what?
Really had a chemistry, really got along,
And then he
and
goes
were just
here,
really enjoying.
Scam.
There was a genuine connection there, a genuine care.
Hold on, go back.
And
Did
then
that
give
nigga
him
just
a
nick
chin.
his nose?
He nicked his
that was
chin.
a chin or his nose?
I thought he gave him a chin check.
If that was, he probably did, but
Really enjoying.
that was about the manliest thing he did. Oh no, how he did it was so sassy. Look, that's a manly chin check. What he just did. Go back to what Biggie just did.
That's how you know who top, who bottom.
Oh hell, you
High key.
There was a genuine
look at that.
connection there, a genuine care.
What's it? Did he so funny?
Put your hands on me like that again. I'll beat your ass.
Yeah,
you
hold
know
on,
it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
He ain't hit him for real.
No, but it's just how he turned around and kind of looked like he kind of what?
Well, according to Jarvis, he off that heroin.
Hanging like that.
You ever seen the movie? You don't remember the movie when that man was under his bed? She thought it was mashed potatoes.
Now you say he off the heroin based off the movie, or
No,
Biggie.
Nah, I'm playing.
Nah, y'all gonna say Biggie was a known drug abuser.
I know he did.
That's
He,
wild.
like the needle though, like he too big to be shooting him. And I know I be putting weight on everything, but it's certain things. I feel like certain things are for certain people. I ain't gonna lie, right?
That nigga made good music. It was for him.
What could he do when he was on that coke?
But that's like this though, right? Like
Where
we know lean is liquid heroin. That's right. It's wild. we know lean is liquid heroin, right? Wayne is a skinny nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he ain't skinny.
You said lean is heroin.
Well, it's liquid heroin.
Okay.
Essentially. I think Biggie should have been doing something like that.
Maybe he was off the lean make you drowsy.
Maybe people didn't know.
Heroin make you drowsy.
Maybe in the early 90s,
they
people
didn't know about lean.
like,
Maybe you remember about that. I just think
they probably did, but it probably was something like, I ain't
you
trying
have to be very skinny to be putting needles.
trying to be out in that bitch.
Like,
What if you
you saw how
want to get skinny?
You saw how skinny Ray Charles was. Like,
Yeah, but what if you want to get skinny?
and you picked heroin?
Yes.
Do you have things like Ozempic now? Oh, you mean like back then?
Ozempic wasn't around Biggie. Trust. Oh no, my fault. It was touch.
Yeah, you stupid. I don't know. All I know is that was the straightest I've seen his eyes when it was locked in on Diddy, and I just don't know how I feel about that.
Nah, for real, that was wild.
Yeah, I told y'all, bro, gonna be some crazy and disturbing stuff that y'all see and heard from them too. That man, I told you that man started nuzzling that man arm. He's getting so soft. It's that fucking baby oil.
Nigga. The one that made you forget.
Why you think Biggie shining in the camera like that?
That nigga look
I
like
just thought he was a shiny Negro, but
when you live in New York, skin dry in that cold ass air, bro. Come on now.
A New York 8. Sorry, just think about that. New York 8. Just want to put that out there.
You saying Biggie and New York? No.
I'm just saying.
You just randomly said New York 8.
I was gonna.
I just
thrown a little bit.
I was thinking back to the original conversation. I was like, damn, I wonder what the hoes back in the day used to look like. And I was like, damn.
A Biggie New York 8. That's what they look like back in the day.
Let's face the evidence.
I'm gonna name 5 random women.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know the order.
Okay.
You'll give me from 1 through 5.
Okay.
Give me your 1 through 5.
Like I have to say the order.
Yeah.
Like when you give them.
No, you put them into place.
Oh, okay.
Jennifer Hudson.
3. Oh, but 3. I'll make that
Alicia
baseline.
Keys.
We're talking about like Alicia Keys now or back then?
Back then.
I don't want to seem colorist, but 2.
Skylar Diggins.
Now or back then?
Back then.
4.
Angelina Jolie.
Now or back then?
I think everybody's back then.
Can I put a pin in that one?
No,
hit the last
you have
one?
to put it somewhere.
I don't want to put it at 5, but I don't want to put it at 1 and hit the next one.
Because you don't know the 5. Like, it's just off the top of the head.
I'll put it at 5.
Serena Williams.
I should put it at 5.
Yeah.
Serena Williams, you're 1.
Yeah.
Serena don't look bad.
I feel like he did that on purpose.
She be my 3.
How it usually goes. you want your turn?
She be my 3.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I definitely put J Hood over Serena.
Will Smith.
Oh, you're different.
Hey, yeah.
You're different.
Why you give me niggas? It's crazy.
All right, what the bag looking like? But
swap questions with me. I really wanted your take on. I rather.
I gotta hear the question.
I rather you.
But you just want
I want you to start it off. I want you to start it off.
No, mine's crazy.
Can we save you for last?
I will
That's
say.
fine.
I will say
Sorry,
the
no
fact
Diddy.
that P6 is coming out soon makes me very upset.
No soft skin.
Oh wow.
No.
Oh wow, that's actual.
Is it degeneracy?
You want us? That's not degeneracy. You just want us canceled off of public perception. No.
Oh, what did it say?
He said, fuck saying wild shit. We just gonna talk about the shit we know we shouldn't talk about.
Ooh, I like this one though.
All right. Do you think Tory? Oh, I'll ask you because he already saw it. Do you think Tory Lane shot Megan Thee Stallion? That nigga made that face like I did write that. Yeah, you did, you nutcase.
I did write that.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead. And be honest.
I should have went through my questions before.
Be honest now. You dummy. Go ahead. You dummy.
Not necessarily.
He didn't.
And if he did, not purposely. But I'm leaning more towards. I don't think he did.
I ain't gonna push it. This
How do you
time.
accidentally shoot somebody in the foot?
You've already
said what?
How do you accidentally shoot somebody in the foot?
You be lit as hell and have your finger on the trigger.
I'm not even gonna like.
After 2 bitches fighting over the gun.
No, that's fine. At that point,
But there was a video that came out of her stepping out the car and glass broke from the door she opened, which will make sense why she said she stepped on glass. Because a glass bottle did break at her feet.
So my question is, didn't they like show doctor x-rays of like where the bullet was in her foot?
They did show X-rays, but
There was
people
no
are
bullet.
speculating that those aren't hers. Do you think Tory Lanez shot Meg Thee Stallion?
I think Tory Lane's gun did hit Megan Thee Stallion.
Do you think Tory Lanez shot it though?
His gun did shoot itself, yes.
But did he shoot it?
What if somebody dropped it?
Did Tory Lanez drop it? That which inadvertently shot
Did
Meg?
Tory Lanez drop it?
DNA inconclusive.
I don't think Tory Lanez shot that girl in the foot.
I say it like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because then they found both DNA. They found both Kelsey and Tory's DNA on it, right?
Before you say anything, Meg Thee Stallion, I would have loved to have collaborated with you on a pod, but I know we're not going to be able to now. Go ahead.
I assume the other person. I don't assume Tory would have shot a woman in the foot. The other girl,
Okay, because this is what I was saying. I think what happened was whatever argument was happening, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who had the gun first, right? But it was like someone who shouldn't have had the gun had the gun, and they was talking crazy with the gun, and Tory was like, "Man, give me this shit." And they're like, "No," and you know, niggas getting fighting over the gun, it's getting swinging. I think that's what it was, right? Boom.
Mm-hmm.
And just two people's hands was on that gun and hit her foot. Now, she was going to be quiet and just chill. But then people get to antagonizing and trying to make narratives. So then she goes, okay, fine. You did it then. Now, because it could have been really both of them. Like,
oh, sheesh. Yeah, I heard that one.
Yeah. And that's why he always says stay off the counter, off the
yeah.
dresser.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I just think it was one of those like, just it was a bad situation. Two people had their hands on a gun, hit me. We was all gonna be cool about it. Someone acted up. Now I'm just boom. Now, the only reason why, because at the end of the day, I think girls do still try to like keep girl code in some contorted way.
Yeah.
So like, even if like Kelsey did it, like she's just gonna say, because like I said, like, I think both hands were on the gun. Even if it was like kind of clear, like Kelsey, like even if beforehand Kelsey was the one with the hand in the gun, and Tory was trying to be like, "Girl, stop."
Yeah.
And they somehow still hit it. Like she gonna be like, Tory did that because,
yeah,
you know, men, whatever.
Honestly, like she had an interview with these guys, and we were thinking we were gonna get some clarity on the story, but she wasn't giving anything because she was ducking and weaving and all that. The fact that the DNA was inconclusive, meaning we can't rule out that that his DNA was on it, but we can't tell if it is.
It is, right.
Then.
Because it was his gun, wasn't it?
Yeah, but then there's no shot residue. There's no like gunpowder residue on him. Right. When you shoot a weapon, you're gonna have gunpowder residue on you. It's nothing you can wash off. It has to wear off. So apparently they tested him. There was no residue on him. But if I remember correctly, there was residue on her. And according to Tory Lanez's team, the lawyer was working for Rock Nation and didn't want to have another test on the gun to see if the DNA was on there.
Right, because if it frees him, then that just, because the whole conspiracy is that Rock Nation is trying to get him out of here and using Megan as the scapegoat or whatever you want to call it.
And make her the pity horse, and so they can rake in more money with that.
Right. So, like I said, that's why I said, like, in my head, like, with all that, that's what it sounds like to me. Like, maybe it was like a legitimate argument and he tried to stop it, but because everybody was drunk and you got to kind of do what you got to do to, you know, get where you got to go. You know, it's like you got to you just because at that point, right? It kind of is like one of those when you see the story of a person trying to do the right thing, but because he was trying to do the right thing in the wrong place, it fucked him up. So it's like one of those things. Like, I could have just been a shit person, let this girl just do what she was gonna do, and I just would have been a witness to it. But I tried to stop, and now I'm the guy who they said did it. So it's like I could see that. So that's what I don't know.
Would you treat a female PDF file the same as male ones?
No, because I wanted a female PDF file for me. I
wanted
one for me. I wanted one for me.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. Okay, now listen.
To me. Say I can get extra credit, teach.
Patreon.
Yes.
Patreon.
You don't get that off.
Yeah, start editing it like a little black screen. Be like, hey guys, it's Planet Joe. If you want to hear this nonsense, yeah, you got to pay for the Patreon. All right, I'm going. And you start back wherever we cut from that part, because that's you out of pocket.
All right,
Get
Biggie.
it. Kill it.
I just waved. I don't know where it's at.
I will say that recently I saw on Twitter that teacher that got caught, or she got arrested for having sex with a 15-year-old. It was like, I love having sex with you.
Where were they at when I was 15? Go ahead. I'm sorry. That was a thick one. I was eyeing.
This is what I'll say. I think they should be treated the same, but I think because there's double standards already, like with men and women, like it can't be.
I love that double standard.
I'm bringing the strongest females I know.
Yeah, no, you should rightfully be stomped out.
I'm trying to see these bitches do
You
some
should
WNBA shit.
But I'm not gonna tell.
Like
if they find out, then
if
yeah,
my
you
son
deserve.
came home and was like, he's confided to me, he banging Miss Johnson, right? Miss Johnson can be at a 9. She can't be a 10. She a 10. I might not know what to do, but she a 9.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell him, son, while I am proud, sadly, this is unacceptable. You can't do this. I told him I was wrong. Then I'm calling up the females and they beating their ass.
This whole
I feel the opposite.
Everything that you're telling, everything you're saying right now is just.
I say the opposite.
I ain't love my son banging a 10. I mean,
I'd be jealous because I'd be jealous because she ain't fucked me, and then that's when I would.
You see how
that's
when you say
when
shit,
I would.
it really sound like what the fuck am I listening to? I see. I ain't say all that. I would be like, damn.
Nah, but
kids out here fucking teenagers, like damn. But
at all seriousness, me myself would put hands on that teacher if it was my son involved. But when I was that young nigga, that's what I wanted.
I don't think I could do it if I was that young. I'd be too scared. I'd be too anxious.
That's why they're predators. They prey on you. They teach you. They groom you.
Yeah,
it's okay. Yeah. Just let's play a game.
It's romanticizing.
Let's play dig in the rabbit hole, because it's a snow bunny. Let's play dig in the rabbit hole.
Yeah, I think this is the racist podcast.
This shit is like 45% Patreon. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I've been sitting right here kind of just taking in some of the shit between y'all two. Cause this is more of a y'all kind of pie right now.
Hey man, I'm just letting you know.
Y'all niggas are out of pocket.
With the people, I ain't saying
what do you choose, man? What do you think?
I'm going to find the strongest bitches I know, and we go dunk this bitch in the trash can.
No, all reality, we should treat female pedophiles the same as
that Chris
pedophiles.
Paul, the Blake Griffin. I want to see two bitches do that.
Yep.
That nigga threw them. Nigga.
Now there was a video of a male and a female pedophile. Like they're a couple, and they were going to meet up with a young girl. So it was a couple that was pedophiles.
Like they need to put hands and feet.
That was actually crazy.
Hands and feet.
But yeah, I do believe we should treat female pedophiles the same.
Would you punch a female pedophile?
We shouldn't hit them. No, we shouldn't hit them. Like,
I'm talking about.
I'm going to hit them.
I'm talking about going through that shit. I'm like,
as a man, it's my right. It's America.
Yeah,
we're the breadwinners. We get paid the most.
That's right.
We run this country.
That's right.
We stump out women pedophiles, but we respect the ones that aren't.
That's right. You tell them, Joe. That's right.
So the minute a woman
it's Trump's
becomes a
America.
Pedophile, now all hands go out the window.
No, I don't know about that.
They're not real women
Trump
anymore.
America, but
see, I'm fighting for the feminists.
That's right.
Feminists don't believe in lady pedophiles.
You heard that right there. Don't read none of them lady pedophile. It's America. Mm-hmm.
I've been disenchanted. All right, go ahead. Good question.
America.
Mine's more playful, I guess.
More playful. You heard that right there. It's the America thing right there.
Drink a glass of water with 30% doo-doo.
Yeah, I'm glad you took care.
or sit in Morgan Freeman's tub filled with piss for 10 minutes.
Why Morgan Freeman's
Who is it? His piss?
It's Morgan Freeman's piss in his tub for 10 minutes.
He pissed in his tub.
At least he won some Oscars.
It's a tub full of piss.
Oh, okay.
At least he won some Oscars?
No, I'm saying.
Is that what you
I was joking.
said?
No, I was joking. I was like, I mean, he won some Oscars. I was just joking. I was joking. I was just like, hey man, he won some. But I was like,
this piss is Oscar gold, damn it.
yeah, damn it. Kanye ain't did this. He pissed in his Grammy. This nigga pissed in his tub.
Kanye did say that.
Kanye pissed in his Grammy in the toilet. I'm the nigga that's gonna piss on Grammys.
Why did you pull up a picture of Morgan Freeman as if we needed the
I'm trying to find Morgan Freeman's tub.
Why?
What? Like, who has that?
I'm trying to see the size of this nigga tub.
You look up his house rather than
what
his
is
tub?
he doing?
I would look up his tub because I asked about the tub. We can do
I'm
that.
saying, but I don't think Morgan Freeman just has his tub on the internet.
It's different.
Okay, so is this his house?
I don't know.
Because if that's his house, he got a big ass tub and it's filled with piss.
I'm pretty confident that man takes showers.
You said drink a glass of water with 30%
doo-doo, or sit in sit in Morgan Freeman's
what
tub
is wrong with
filled with piss for 10 minutes.
Why is it 10, bro? It's
10 minutes.
Why is it a tub of piss? That's my question.
You rather a shower?
At least then I'd have some frame of reference of what you were going for. Like, okay, do I want Morgan Freeman to give me a golden shower, or would I rather drink shit water? Right? You're asking me now, do I just want to sit and piss? Like, it doesn't matter whose piss it is at that point.
It's Morgan Freeman's.
Yes, because that made it better. That made it better.
In his tub for 10 minutes.
Yeah, if it was Rihanna's piss.
That's
I sit Rihanna's. What? You want to sit Rihanna's piss for 10 minutes?
No.
So I'm guessing you're drinking the doo-doo?
No.
The doo-doo water, 30% doo-doo water?
Are you drinking that?
Over Morgan Freeman's tub piss.
How filtered is it?
Minutes. It's 30% doo-doo.
No, I get that.
I mean, technically, what we drink now is.
I'm saying you can filter water
way less than 30%.
I'm saying you can filter water. You can filter the water enough to where there is 30% doo-doo. But I'm saying, like, can I see like?
Can you see the doo-doo?
Am I looking at it, or is it like a clear water where you're like, hey man, that shit's got like doo-doo extract?
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can see 30% doo-doo.
I'm saying you never know how someone prepared. They could have fucking broke that shit down to like like how niggas do like the water, like the Kool-Aid packets. They could have did it like that.
Does doo-doo dissolve?
I mean, you can.
Doo-doo can dissolve.
If you dry it, I'm saying
If you
like
dry doo-doo, make it.
If you make it fine, if you
powdered doo-doo,
if it's fine enough, yeah.
So 30%. I'm pretty sure 30% powdered doo-doo would change the color of the water.
But
I'm saying
you can change color of doo-doo if you want to. You can.
I don't know.
Now y'all just saying shit.
No, he's saying shit.
Green doo-doo, brown doo-doo.
What I said,
red doo-doo if you're unlucky.
What I said was accurate. Now I get if there's a different color, but I'm saying, can I see doo-doo particles?
30% of doo-doo in the water, powdered, chunk, whatever, is gonna change the color of the water.
No, I just said
you're gonna see the doo-doo. Yes. It's 30%
make
doo-doo.
Make Rihanna's piss and sign me up.
See, you're not understanding what I'm saying.
If you told me,
you're asking if you can see the doo-doo or not. Is it clear filter where it's like, hey, it's clear, but there's 30% doo-doo in here, or is it I see the doo-doo? You see the doo-doo.
All I'm saying is, tell me Morgan Freeman.
So Morgan Freeman pissed.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at a piece of doo-doo bob in water as I drink it through the cup.
All I'm gonna say is that's Rihanna's piss as far as I'm.
You can't go that other was.
Well, it's not Rihanna's. It's Morgan Freeman's.
That's Rihanna's piss.
So
he called up Rihanna.
You gonna close your eyes and just.
He called Rihanna up to piss in his tub.
He go put on some headphones and go.
And wow.
So even though you walking through the mansion, and everybody's saying, by the way, it's Morgan Freeman's piss. You gonna say no? It's not. It's Rihanna.
That's Rihanna's piss.
It's warm too. They heated it up.
I think piss comes out warm.
Yeah, but I mean, you know how much you gotta piss for a full tub. and sit in it and it still be warm for 10 minutes. Like nobody's gonna piss a tub full of piss in one sitting. It had to be collected piss, and then they warmed it up for you.
Having a heated piss tub is crazy.
And y'all sitting there.
I think it smells
you sitting
crazy
in it too.
off the rip. Like before
I'm gonna drink the doo-doo water. I ain't gonna hold you.
You got it.
You got shit mouth, boy.
Your eyes gonna be yellow as hell.
I eat ass.
Your eyes gonna be yellow as hell.
My skin gonna be yellow as hell in the Morgan Freeman.
But 30% doo-doo is crazy. I hate clean ass. And
Oh.
actually, did you
What?
I eat clean ass.
You hate?
No, I eat clean ass.
Oh, okay. My
They
goodness.
did, well, Chad Ochocinco said he used to put his feet into a collection of his teammates' piss, and he never had any major injuries. So I mean,
Them niggas had to be fucking. Sorry, Jab. That's some sexual ass shit. Cause you have to select the teammates.
no, everyone, like everyone.
No, as your teammate, I'll beat your ass and then ask for a trade.
He used to tell everybody. He say, hey, y'all go pee.
You
Y'all pee in this
paying for
bucket.
it.
I mean,
You gotta be paying for it.
I looked up 30% doo-doo water, and all I see is jet skis.
I don't think that you would find a Google image of 30% doo-doo water.
I didn't think
I don't think doo-doo water is just like a.
That's not an abundant source of anything. No one
but did
has doo-doo water. Like,
but did you think you'd see jet skis? Exactly.
I think
you know they call it skidoo, right?
Probably because you just read it off the screen.
No, I been knew they were called a skidoo. Nigga, what are you talking about?
When you found that out?
Nigga, since I knew what they were, it's called
I know
skidoo.
no nigga who knew them shits was called skidoos until just now when I pulled it up on the screen.
So Kung Fu Panda?
Skadoosh. Skidoo, skadoosh.
Is that more than one skadoosh though? Or is that more than one skidoo? A skadoosh?
No.
Guys, it's been an hour 30 yet.
Those are skidoos. No, actually at that point they're jet skis.
Fuck me.
Wait, so skidoo is just a singular jet ski?
Like, comment, subscribe if you like the episode.
But yeah, a single
leave a comment.
A single skidoo.
Let's get to 100 subscribers.
Skidoos.
And
wait, so what is age? There's no such thing as a jet ski.
We're gonna see you in the next episode.
Jet skis.
Yeah.
We'll see you later.
Yeah, like Musa